back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how you can take advantage of revalidate path to achieve the benefits of both caching as well as dynamic page load. So here you can see I have one page and I have this list of tasks like first, hello 2, hello 3, hello 4. These are list of tasks. This is my index page, and if I try to refresh it, it loads very quickly because it is cached. But now if I go to detail page, so here in my detail page, this is a client side component which in turn calls a server action. Now if I submit some task, suppose I don't know, so this is the validation. So new task, like I unfortunately pressed enter even before adding some task, that's why this thing has popped up. Now if I try to click on new task, here you can see the new task was added and the cache of this page was removed and the new page was built. So with the help of revalidate path you can take advantage of both clients like the caching as well as the dynamic pages. So let's get started. So here you can see I have this NextJs application, and inside page.tsx, here you can see I haven't added any like force dynamic or revalidation equal to 0. So by default this page is static, but once something is submitted from the detail page, I want to like remove the cache and show the new data. So that's why in server action I'm using revalidate path. I will come back to that in a bit. But here inside page.tsx you can see I'm just calling this get API, and here if you see I'm just displaying this data from that get API, and this is the link to go to the detail page. Now if you come back to detail page, here I'm using this form state as well as action. Now if you want to learn more about this, you can check out my previous video on server action. I have covered all this stuff in detail. So we need to use this. Also I have marked this as use client because we are using React DOM over here, and here I have created our form and I have taken this input as well, and if there is some error message I'm just displaying it over here. And I have also used a separate component for my loading. You can't use so if you see my loading component, this might see you might think that this is very simple and you can write directly inside over here. You can't do that because use form status can't directly be used with this use form state. So you have to create a separate component for this. And here inside button I have just made this as type submit and clicking on create. Now if you see we are calling this action, right? And the action is of create to do, which imports from this actions. So if you see my project structure, I have created an action. Inside that I have created index.ts. So this is our server actions, and I am using this use server hook, use server thing. It is not a hook. And here I have imported revalidate path as well as redirect. So I am first getting the to do which the user has submitted from his form, and if it is empty then I am just displaying an error message. But if it is proper, then I am calling this fetch API, doing a post request, and I am sending this task as a to do. So this is my Node.js API. It can be anything, it doesn't have to be a Node.js API. You can use your own API for this. And once the data is submitted, here you can see I'm using this revalidate path. So this is very important for deleting the cache once you redirect to the index page, as well as we want to redirect, we also have to use the redirect as well. So revalidate path will help us to delete the cache from index page, and redirect will obviously like redirect us back to the index page. So here you can see. So yeah, that's how it is. Nothing much. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.